Hey, welcome back to Minecraft. Today is my second episode of my survival series, and let's get right into it. Today we'll be covering food and health, as well as what you should do after your first night. So without further ado, let's dive right in. I apologize for the video. It took a long time to get it out. I've been busy lately, so I haven't had time to do the second one. But here we are now. It's day 2, and we've got a couple of objectives to do. So let's get to work. Our first objective is to get more wood, since if you remember last time I was running pretty low, and we need to get a campfire. So let's just start mining down trees. Chopping down, sorry. No, axe. Basically, I'm going to be doing this for a little bit, so yeah. And unlike last time, there's the sticks that this tree dropped, so there's the usual sapling. Let me just finish cutting down this tree and then we'll get to work. Alright, there we go. So today I'll be covering farms and stuff, since we're going to need a food source, since we'll likely be getting hungry soon. So basically what you want to do is start finding a bunch of grass and then just punching it, and then you should eventually get some wheat seeds. This will allow you to grow a farm once you plant them. Still not getting any right now. Sometimes. There we go. So we've got this right here, wheat seeds. Can't find... Yeah, it takes a while sometimes to get these, so... I apologize for how long this is taking. Would have been nice if they actually upped the drop rate of these. I want to get at least 10, possibly. Maybe 15. There aren't really any animals around here. Would have thought that there would have been more. At least there's a wolf over there. I can't tame it though since I don't have any bones. Right. 10 should be enough actually. I don't need to waste any more time. let's get back to the hidey hole. Good thing it's over here, otherwise I might have lost it. That would have been pretty bad. Alright, so before we get started with the farm, I just wanted to show you how to, or explain something real quick. So we got all this stone from mining the hidey hole yesterday, in Minecraft, and as you notice, these tools are starting to degrade, so it's a good idea to get replacement tools. So I'm just going to construct a new axe, which is stone. This one's stronger than our current one, and I'm going to construct a new shovel as well. There we go. Another handy thing will be to make a campfire. Pretty sure this is the recipe. There we go. And I'm going to need to make more charcoal, but this will allow me to cook. These fires burn forever, and they don't spread fire around, which is a good thing. So we can cook food on here, so if we find pigs or anything. I think I remember one being over there somewhere on the first playthrough. Not seeing it now, obviously, but campfire will allow you to cook things without needing to use a fuel source, since these will go forever unless you put them out with water. But we've got all of the stuff we need, so let's go ahead and get some... Actually, we need to make a hoe. You know, I'll worry about that in a minute. So we've got a water source right here at our convenience, so we might as well use it. I'm just going to gather a couple of grass blocks real quick, and then we'll begin planting seeds for our food source. That'll allow us to make bread. Just get a couple more real quick. I think that should be enough. Might as well grab some sand so we can make glass later on. And gravel as well. There we go. So now we have a spot for our farm. Would be a good idea to actually light it up, since that'll help out with getting the plants to grow faster, since they grow faster in light. So now we need to construct a hoe in order to actually till the soil, like in real life. So you'd use 2 sticks and then 2 wooden planks. It doesn't matter which ones, as with all the other tools, just as long as you use wood planks. Then we can equip our hoe, and then right-clicking, we can till the soil and actually plant stuff on it. And as you can see, this just changed color. This is the soil getting hydrated from the water. It'll allow seeds to be planted faster on here, and grow faster as well. So, actually, I'm just going to move these into the hydrated soil. Maybe grab a couple of other seeds while I'm at it. Drop some. Nothing there. There's a wolf again. I'm still not seeing any sheep. That's but not a good thing, since we're going to need to make a bed soon. The wolves might have killed them off. Yeah. We'll worry about that later. Alright, that should be enough. Just need to check what... Sun's going down already. So, that's day 2. Just get these planted. And then we'll go into our hidey hole, just like last night. Alright, it's time to start mining, I think. So, I'm just going to quickly make a couple more blocks of charcoal. We don't need that door, so we'll just use it for fuel. And we don't need these saplings either, so this might... We can also use this old wood shovel, we don't need it. I'll just put that in once we're out of fuel for... There we go. Yeah, old wooden tools can be used as a fuel source, so... Alright, we should have enough charcoal now. And we'll just construct some sticks real quick. And there we go. Let's just put that in there. And we've got 16 torches. So we can use that for mining. And we'll start right here. So this is how you'll get the majority of your resources in Minecraft. You'll have to mine them up and go below ground. So it's just as simple as breaking other blocks and trees. You just walk up and then left click. Then you'll start mining. We can gather stone using this. Once it starts getting dark enough, you'll want to place a torch so that monsters don't follow you. Maybe you'll run into something like a cave system if you're lucky. Or iron. Or coal. There's some granite. Diorite, I think. Oh. That zombie sound shows that there might be a cave system around here. So I'm just going to light this place up real quick. Why not? So I'm just going to search around here real quick. It seems to be coming from this way. We could either be above or below. Yeah, we sounds like we're above, so. Just gonna collect some more of this. Eventually, when we collect enough of this granite, we can craft it into polished granite. We can do the same with the diorite, however you say that. Let's just throw a torch over here. The polished version of these blocks here is quite nice. I typically use it in a lot of my builds in creative mode. So... Oh, also, earlier when I was mining down, I just wanted to warn you about the importance of not digging straight down. If you dig, that's the #1 rule of Minecraft. You don't ever dig straight down or straight up, because if you're mining straight down, then you could fall into a cave system, or lava, or worse, you could, well, fall into a ravine and then not be able to get out if you didn't bring enough blocks with you. You could run into a creeper or something, which would blow you up. So, and mining up is a bad idea as well, because you could run into gravel, which could block you in and then suffocate you. That would cause your death, which is something we obviously want to avoid. So just keep that in mind. Oh. And you might have noticed that my pickaxe is starting to run low on durability since the meter is turning red. So that we're going to need to head back up to the surface and get another one soon. Still not hearing a zombie. So, oh, there we go. And we used up the durability on the pickaxe and it broke. So let's get out of here. Just gonna patch this up real quick since we don't need it. Or this hole here. And there's enough light over here. I'm gonna move this torch real quick. Since we want to light this place up. And let's head out. Actually, I'm just going to replace this since a good tip for mining, you always want to have your torches over on the right, since that'll tell you if you're going in. And if they're on your right or left like this, that's a good way to show that you're going out of a mine. So I'm just going to place all of these on the right real quick. It's a useful guide. I had a lot of problems back in my first few days of Minecraft where I forgot to do that, and I literally got lost in a cave system and ended up needing to go to creative mode in order to get that out. That was a really long time ago though, back on when I was still playing on Xbox 360 edition, which is one of the legacy versions now. Alright, so we need to construct another pickaxe. I'm out of sticks, so I'll need to wait until tomorrow. I want to demonstrate combat. You might have noticed these zombies out here. So let's just close that down. And there's a zombie. So all you need to do is walk up and then press the left mouse button real quick, making sure to stay out of their reach. Then you'll gain the achievement Monster Hunter. Bring another one. You might have noticed that skeleton over there. They're able to shoot from the long range. I typically try to avoid skeletons, so yeah. Alright, so you might have noticed we have rotten flesh. That's not really a useful resource. It's mostly best used for dogs and stuff, once you get them. Speaking of dogs, I hear some wolves. We can't do anything about that right now since we actually haven't tamed anything. There we go. Good thing I have some stuff left over. I'm just going to quickly construct a chest. All you need to do is place 8 blocks on the perimeter of the crafting grid, and then you can take 2 of these. So now we got ourselves a storage chest, so we can throw items we don't need in here, like the rotten flesh and a couple of other blocks I mined up earlier. I don't need gravel. And I'm just going to reorganize my inventory. I don't think I need this stone either. Just construct a new pickaxe real quick. Using cobblestone. Eventually we'll be able to find iron, assuming we find that cave system down there. And it'll be a good idea to construct a cobblestone sword as well. For once we run out of this wooden sword. Day's starting to come up. Oh, hello. So as soon as the sun is fully risen, we'll go outside and get some more wood. And our farm has started growing. It's not going that fast, but it'll provide us with enough food. So, alright, let's go outside. And there's a creeper, of course. Basically what creepers do is they come up to you and then explode. I've also got another zombie. I'm just going to take this creeper away from the hidey hole. That way it doesn't blow everything up. And we've got another one. Just want to check behind me and make sure there's no other surprises. Let's just wait for that guy to get over here. And that zombie's also... Okay. So you basically, for creepers, you want to run up to them, hit them with left click, and then quickly back away. You have approximately 2.5 seconds before they explode. There we go. And it didn't drop anything, but I got some experience points. You may have noticed that green bar below my health and food bar. I didn't go over that last time in the last video. Basically what experience is, you'll collect it for killing enemies and stuff. Oh, there's a wandering trader up there. I'll worry about that in a second. So, experience, it'll allow you to enchant items in the future using the enchantment table. And I'm just gonna take care of this zombie real quick. There we go. Certain mobs will ignite on fire once the sun comes up, such as skeletons and zombies. And this is a wandering trader. I didn't expect him to show up now, but I don't have anything I can trade with him since I don't have any emeralds, but a wandering trader is basically a villager. Just, they wander around the world and trade certain items that you can't get from other villagers. So I'm just gonna right click and I can see what he has for sale. So this is a fire coral block, pink dye, an oak sapling, red dye, orange tulip, and a bucket of tropical fish. I can't buy any of these because I don't have any emeralds right now, so I'd either need to find them and then mine them up, or find a village and trade with some villagers. So I'll just leave him alone for now. We'll probably be removed by the game later on and despawn, but... And I think we just picked up a lead. Yeah, leads allow you to move animals and stuff. I'll just keep that in here. It's not like I can give it back to him. I mean, he's a non-player character. Non-player characters are, well, what they sound like. They're not players. They're controlled by the computer, so... Yeah. Let's just go ahead and get some more wood while we're at it, since that'll be needed later on, once we construct our house. This is a giant tree. So a little bit of my background with Minecraft. I started back on Xbox 360 edition back when I was in 4th grade. I've moved to the computer version, which is now called Java edition, back, I think, around 2015 or so. Or 14, and what are you doing? I'm not going to trade with you, I don't have anything. That wandering trader is strange. So I started on Minecraft, Xbox 360 edition, and I eventually bought the Java edition of Minecraft, which is what I'm using right now. These tutorials are more or less exclusively for Java Edition, or, well, I guess you could use them for Bedrock Edition. I mean, these versions are mostly the same, but some things work differently on those Bedrock Editions than this version. This was the original version of Minecraft ever released. Not this version itself, but the Java Edition. I started playing around version 1.8 when they first added the granite and stuff from earlier. That was around the time that I was really playing Minecraft, back during the old days before the combat update, and which I forgot to address. As you may have noticed during combat, I had to wait for a cooldown timer. Over on the right of my hotbar, you'll see when I left click, you'll see an indicator that comes up with a sword and a blood drop. That's my attack indicator, so each weapon has a different speed. So a pickaxe has 1.2 attack damage, or speed. A sword has 1.6 attack speed. A shovel has 1 attack speed, and a wooden axe has 0.8 attack speed. The faster attack speed you have, the faster your weapon will come back up. And you can use it again faster. The axe might do more damage, but I prefer a sword because you can use it more often. Right, I think that's enough wood. So, we'll begin, I think I'll begin construction of my house in the next episode. This one was just what to do on day 2 and day 3, so we're almost done. And we have enough resources here. I'm just going to go ahead and convert, take half of these and convert these into planks. The rest I'll just split this and use these for fuel. And then we'll create some more charcoal. That way I can make more torches since I'm running low. So basically, day 2, you want to get a farm set up. You want to try and find animals if possible, which we didn't complete that task. I don't know why, but Minecraft has been having problems lately with animal spawning. I literally haven't seen any around here except for day 1, besides those wolves, but I haven't been able to make any beds or anything, so that's a problem. Hopefully that will be solved with the next update. That would be nice if animals respawned again. They haven't been respawning, I think, since Minecraft Beta 1.8. That was a long time ago. But there's no fish here either. Maybe it's just the world, but I don't know. Anyways, so a quick recap of what we did. We got the farm started, we got some more resources, we did some basic mining, and got a couple of things that will be useful later on. So that's basically episode 2. I hope you enjoyed, and take care. Thank you.